Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kavukab coming at you with another lesson, and today I want to talk about this topic that has been a joke. Okay, it has been a joke among the Babylonians. All right. So what we're going to talk about is, why did Yahweh allow sacrifice his son if he's the greatest? Or he makes the rules and all this stuff like that. Okay, people have been disgracing, being insulting, being disrespectful to the Most High for the longest time because of that. And even I spoke to a brother. Okay, I spoke to a brother about it, and he even had that question of like why did the Most High Yahweh sacrifice YAHAWASHI? Okay, if he makes the rules, he does everything. Okay, and before I get into that, the inspiration that guided me into even coming and perceiving an answer to that question, I want to go into that right quick. The thing is, people are Psalm chapter 1. Slakia. Okay, so I had recorded this video, all right, for my second channel. Okay, it was basically a reaction video, but also trying to bring out edifying lessons. Okay, and the thing is, the person in the video, they were like, I don't believe in a God in the sky. I believe in what's right in front of me right now. Okay, and the thing about that is that annoyed me. That pissed me off because I knew if I watched that video, I was going to get angry. Okay, when you see something, when you see like this type of these alphabet people primarily, and just atheists in general, you get vexed. It vexes you, okay? Because you know what's gonna come from them, and in one way or another, if there's a Christian involved, okay, which there was in the video, in the Jubilee video, there's going to be someone that just try to act like, oh, I'm better than believing in a God. Oh, I'm better than that. I'm involved past that. Okay? When in actuality, these people are dumb asses. Alright? Now, the thing is, okay, Slakia, one more point to bring out. It is so hilarious and hypocritical that these people want to say, oh, we need to be inclusive, oh, we need to accept all walks of life, but then when a Christian comes out, when people that believe in the Bible, and people that believe in a God, okay, talk about their God, then that's when the atheists want to come out and be disrespectful. That's when the atheists want to go and attacking them for believing in a God, okay? So now I really want to get to that point because it's so hypocritical, okay? But they want to point out and say they are the ones that aren't inclusive, okay? Yes, some of the Christians that are Babylonian, that are in the Babylonian mindset, they do have double standards, but at the same time, just the fact that they are also hypocrites as well, it just goes to show that the people in this world, the Babylonians, are dumb as hell. All right. Now, coming back, okay, so yeah, it was a matter of when they start speaking on it. When I hear Christianity and the Bible get involved, okay, then I'm afraid to listen to it, to listen to the topic to them talking about it, not because they're going to sow doubt or think, oh man, I'm afraid that they might convince me. That's not the reason, okay? Because we have the Israelites have debunked different Israelite groups. Every Israelite group, most Israelite groups have already debunked the things that they say, okay? And the issue is the matter of the things that they say piss you off, okay? So when you hear someone insulting Yahawah or YAHAWASHI, okay? And I've heard a lot, and it has made me angry, okay? When you hear that type of stuff, it does get on my nerves, it gets me angry, okay? And which is also a good spirit to have, okay? That when people are insulting your Lord, okay, you feel that emotion of anger, you feel that emotion of rage, okay, because that actually goes to show that you do love Yahawah or YAHAWASHI, okay? So that's an emotion check or a spirit check, okay? That tells you that you're on the right path, okay? So next, Psalm chapter 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Yahawah, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. Okay, so when you hear these people, okay, disrespect Yahawah or YAHAWASHI, okay, and you get angry, okay, you have a hatred for them. If you can honestly say that you have a hatred for them and not necessarily wish death, but you wish the Most High Yahawah to judge them, okay, then that's when you're on the right. You're on the right path. You have the right spirit in you. All right. That's part of it. Not the whole thing, but that's part of it, right? Because I'm pretty sure Christians can, be insulted or take offense to people disrespecting the Most High as well. All right. And another thing is a lot of Slakia. The thing is they were these atheists or whatever or whoever, okay, these people that thought of these I guess ideas or concepts, like going back to the original thing with people saying that why did Yahawashi have to be sacrificed if that's his son, if that's Yahweh's son, and Yahawah makes all the rules, okay? So the thing is, the thing is, they took time to think about it, okay? And they thought about it, and they came to a conclusion in a wicked way, okay? Let me get that precept right quick. Because rather than thinking about, you know what? Let me think about why. Let me try to rationalize in a good way why the Most High did it, okay? They think in a bad way that, the Most High just says he hates his son. He just wants his son to suffer just because, okay? That's not the case. Yahawah loves Yahawashi, okay? YAHAWASHI loves Yahawah, okay? We love Yahawah or YAHAWASHI, all right? Let me get this. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Okay? So they're able to come to a wicked conclusion. They're able to come to an evil conclusion on, Yahawah sacrificed him just because he just wanted to fuck with him and all that stuff like that. Okay? Well, that could not be farther from the truth. Alright? Now the thing is, because I've been stalling for long enough, the brother that I had mentioned, that I spoke on this before, he brought out a lot of good precepts. I'm going to read and go through them. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. Okay, so right there, choose life. Let me get that. Choose life that both thou and thy seed may live. It's because we chose death. We chose not to listen. We chose to be disobedient. We chose to go off. That we deserve death. Okay? Ultimately, we do deserve death. But because of the mercy of Yahawah or Yahawashi, okay, there are rules set in place that we have to follow. So, like, say for example, okay, the Most High made the covenant with Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay? The seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? If we listen to him, just as in Deuteronomy chapter 28, okay, the good, the blessing, all the blessings and all the curses, all right, that's set for those. If you have the blessings, if you obey the word of the Most High, and you have the curses if you disobey, okay? In that same sense, oh my fucking God, like, shit, this makes me angry more, because now it brings up another point that these people want all the good things, all the blessings, without putting in any of the fucking work that you have to do in order to earn it. They just want everything handed to them. And again, this pisses me off to hear people say something and yo, oh my fucking slaughter. It pisses me off because you got these dumbasses, these dumbasses. They want Yahawah to give them everything. Give me a mansion. Give me the nicest car. I want everything. Okay? But then the most High, all he says, don't sleep with your neighbor's wife. I'm just gonna do it anyway. But still, give me my mansion. Give me my riches. Give me my whatever. Okay? Do you see how stupid and ass backwards that is? That's wicked. That's dumb. All right? Like, choosing, it's the same thing with Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, all they had to do, don't eat from the fruit of the don't eat from the tree and the fruit of knowledge and of good and evil, okay? Or don't, partake in the wicked doctrine, and you get to live here rent free. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to be bothered by anything. You get to just be happy in the Garden of Eden. And because Eve primarily had to go off, that's what happened. That's the punishment for it, okay? And that extends all the way down. That extends all the way down to, to now, okay? With the Israelites, the covenant with the Israelites. With the covenant with the Israelites, okay? If we just listen to Yahawah, to the words of the Most High Yahawah, okay? We will be blessed. But because we didn't listen, because we went off, because we served other gods, okay? Then we have to be punished. It's literally that simple. But people always think that it's, let me cheat. Let me just do whatever I want to do and still be rewarded for it. That's not how the things work, okay? And where Yahawashi comes into place is Yahawashi, Israel needed to be destroyed. Deserved to be destroyed for going off and not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. But because Yahawashi loves us, his people, okay? He said, that's what he said. He is dying in place of us. He died for our sins so that we won't be put to death, so that we won't be done away with. Let me get that slaki. There's too many precepts, that I need to deal with. I believe in Malachi. Slakia. I'll find it later, possibly put it in post-productions, but moving back to the scriptures that the brother sent, okay, Judges chapter 10, verse 15, and the children of Israel said unto the Most High, we have sinned, do thou unto us whatsoever seemeth good unto thee, deliver us only, we pray thee, this day. Okay, so, again, we have sinned, do thou unto us whatever whatsoever seemeth good unto thee. So what seemeth good would be, not what seemeth good, what would be appropriate would be death and destruction. But because the Lord loves us, the Lord doesn't want to put away the women, not the women, but the metaphorical woman that is Israel, okay? Because the woman, the head of the woman is a man, the head of the man is YAHAWASHI, the head of YAHAWASHI. So it's in that hierarchy where metaphorically, Israel is metaphorically a woman because Yahweh is our power, YAHAWASHI is our mediator, okay? And YAHAWASHI being the mediator, okay, he's basically taking the blame, taking the blunt of the judgment for us by dying, okay? Yahweh made the rules in place. Yahweh made the rules in place, and we can't just break the rules, break the laws, do whatever we want. There has to be order, okay? And that's the thing. Even with the law, like when someone kills or breaks the law, you don't just let them go scot-free. Okay, the right thing to do is to punish them for going off. The right thing to do is to punish them for breaking the law. Okay, so in that same way that we still punish people for breaking the law. Okay, it's the same thing. The Most High punishes people for breaking His law, breaking His word. All right, and what seemeth to do good, okay, was having mercy on us. But that's just from the perspective of the fact that the Most High is our Father, and He does love us. He wants best for us. But when we go off, we still need to be punished. Okay? Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 37, and because He loved thy fathers, therefore He chose their seed after them, and brought thee out in His sight with His mighty power out of Egypt. Hebrews chapter 9, verse 19. Okay? For when Moses had spoken every precept to all the people according to the law, he took the blood of cows, of goats with water and scarlet wool and hyssop, and sprinkled both the book and all the people, saying, this is the blood of the testament which Yahweh hath enjoined unto you. Again, this is the testament. This is the contract, okay, that was made with Yahweh and His people. All right. Verse 23, it was therefore necessary that the patterns of things in the heavens should be purified with these, but the heavenly things themselves with better sacrifices than these. All right, heavenly things themselves with better sacrifices. Okay, the sacrifices that and that's also a precept. Yahawadah, I put it in post productions when I edit this video. I show the fact that the Most High does not want our sacrifices. Our sacrifices are sullied, are spoiled, are rotten. Okay. Hebrews chapter 7, verse 22. By so much was Yahawashi made a surety of a better testament, and they truly were many priests, because they were not suffered to continue by reason of death. But this man, because he continueth ever, hath an unchangeable priesthood, wherefore he is able also to save them to the utmost that come unto Yahweh by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. Okay, intercession again. You know, I've gone to the definition of the word. Okay, intercession, basically interfering. So he's interfering with the death and destruction that is meant for Israel. And how he does that is he's dying for us. He's dying for our sins. He's dying because we went off. All right, and that's why Yahawashi had to die. Okay, he is literally right under Yahawah. Okay, Yahawah is at the very top, the most high. All right, and then YAHAWASHI is right under him, above all of us. Okay, he's the mediator. That's the I think the mediator. All right, that speaks on behalf of us. And in addition, and as a result, that also means that well, it also shows that not Yahawashi didn't necessarily sin himself. Okay, that's not why he was. That's not why he was put to death. He was dying. He died being perfect. Okay, for us because we were imperfect. Okay, so because the rules were set in place, the Most High is not like these wicked ass people. I can't even just say Edomites. It's not just Edomites. It's not just heathens. It's everyone. Okay, we are not perfect, and we sometimes, fall short. Okay, so because we are not perfect, Yahawashi is perfect, and he always keep people hungry because they see the prophets. But because we're not perfect, and Yahawashi is perfect, and as a result of being perfect, whenever he makes a rules, none of his rules, okay, number one, none of his rules are flawed. None of his commandments are flawed. Everything that he says, everything that he set in place, we are able to do it. It's not something that's impossible, or there's a flaw in the logic, there's a flaw in whatever. Okay, it's a simple matter of because we went off, and because these rules are set in place, okay, for our benefit as well as our keeping us in check. All right, as well as keeping us in check. Okay, we need to keep following through. We need to follow through, and there's the infinite gain. Okay, there's the infinite gain of the kingdom of heaven for following through with keeping the commandments and following after the words of the Most High Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. All right, and that's basically it. The ending conclusion is Yahawashi had to die because Yahawah put rules in place. All we had to do was follow. Because we did not follow it, we deserved death. Okay? Because we did not follow it, we deserved death. Yahawashi, being the mediator for his people, okay, took the blame for all of it, all right, and he was sacrificed in order to redeem us, all right. Now that's the reason why he had to be sacrificed, not because it's not out of any spite or wickedness like these demons want to come out and rationalize and say. Okay, they can come up with all these wicked reasons as to why or they can make up wicked reasons as to why Yahawashi was sacrificed. But the reality of it is it's because the rules were set in place, and we can't just go breaking the rules. All right. And we can't go breaking the rules. And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, and Shalom. Also, I call on by Hashem Yahawashi for allowing me to be able to, ponder, meditate, and think on that. Okay, because that's not something that I just found. Okay, that was through the Spirit. In the same sense that these wicked Babylonians can come up with bullshit reasons as to why with bullshit bad reasons or wicked reasons why Yahawashi was sacrificed, or any type of evil rationalization in the scriptures. I meditated on it in a good sense. Okay, that's what you should. We as a nation should be trying to do as well. Not in a sense of trying to make us doubt the Most High or doubt His word or doubt whatever. Okay, or doubt his intentions, okay? But just in the sense that it's a faith builder, and it makes you more rooted in your faith if you're able to still believe as well as make it make sense to you. Let every man be convinced in his own mind. Alright? But again, I want to say once more, Call Lion, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, the honors of the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and with that I want to say Shalom.